how successfully an individual human being can perform a certain action. Essentially means to what extent your body takes instructions from you, to what extent your thought and emotion cooperates with you, to what extent you can get all your energies focused in one direction, to what extent you can get the situations around you to go with you. But before all this happens, how clearly you see something is the most important thing. If you can't see clearly, but your action is great in the wrong direction, then very successfully we will fail. So the foremost thing is always to develop a certain clarity of perception that if you sit here, you clearly perceive what is the situation around you. All yogic processes are essentially about enhancing your perception, because it is the profoundness of your perception which brings clarity to every aspect of life. If I sit here with my eyes closed, if someone enters this hall, I will tell you what kind of person has entered this hall. If you could sit in your office, if someone enters your office, if you could know what to expect from the person who comes in front of you without uttering a word, it would be good, isn't it? So much rubbish would be cut out. A little bit of work is needed to keep the system at a certain level of alertness. If you put it through a certain few paces, eating right, sitting right, breathing right, doing things right, holding the body right, if you do these things for some time, consciously, 1 or 2 months, you will see the alertness in the body will come to a status where just anything, if something comes in front of you, simply you can feel it out. Whether it's business or personal life or just life, everything will get enhanced if your perception is keen enough.
Our perception has been clogged with information that we have gathered in our minds. We are overloaded with information through our education system and our society right from our young age. We can only take care and handle things which are in our awareness. Right now, our whole perception is dependent on our 5 senses: hearing, smelling, seeing, touching, and tasting. If we bring in a inner perception of life which is not limited to our 5 senses, then life begins to happen on all levels the way we want. How much successful we are in our lives is just dependent on this, whether we are able to perceive the situation the way it is, and truly not because of the information that is stored in our head. The whole system of yoga is developed to enhance our perception. There are 4 fundamental parts of yoga, namely Jnana Yoga, which involves using the mind to realize one's true nature. It basically focuses on knowledge and wisdom. Bhakti Yoga, which utilizes our emotions to connect with the divine. It is centered on devotion and love. Karma Yoga, it is aimed on action and selfless service, making use of the body as the tool for spiritual growth. Kriya Yoga, specific practices are used to transform inner energies to achieve a higher state of consciousness. The ultimate goal of all these paths is to transcend limitations and realize one's full potential. When we say perception, we are not referring to something that is magical. We can look at something as simple as the food we eat on a daily basis. According to Sadhguru, if our perception is beyond the senses and food appears in front of us, we will know whether to eat this food or not, and also, if eaten, how it will behave within our system. Whatever activity we do or any profession we are in, how effective we are in that particular role is dependent on how perceptive we are to the things in front of us. Perception can be raised to different levels through various inner practices. You don't have to go to a Himalayan cave and withdraw from the society to rise beyond your senses. Anybody who is willing to dedicate few minutes to some kind of yogic practice will begin to notice the difference within themselves. Because whatever we are looking for, it is within us. If you want to start using the possibility that resides within us, then you can begin with Isha Kriya, which is available for free on Sadhguru app. Once you get to know the taste of it, then there are other advanced programs offered by Sadhguru and Isha Foundation. We would like to end this video with a quote from Sadhguru which says, "Only what you perceive, you know. The rest is all imagination. Yoga is the science of enhancing perception." Do explore this channel for more spiritual content like this one. Thank you for your valuable time. Namaskaram.